Need a new game to play? Atlyss is a game with a big, personality. Developed by Kisif, Atlyss is an MMORPG game that is pretty fun to play. While I'm not the biggest fan of MMO games, Atlyss is a game that kept me thoroughly engaged while I was playing. As the game's world, art style, and combat were always a treat. Now the way Atlyss works is fairly similar to other games in the genre. You start by recruiting your character, selecting what kind of class you're going to play as, then gets into the hub world where you receive a crap ton of quests before finally adventuring out and doing, well, whatever it is you normally do in these types of games. In terms of combat though, Atlyss doesn't take the usual approach that most games in the genre do, opting to do a more fast-paced hack and slash approach, allowing the player to jump around and attack as freely as they want to during fights. But similar to other MMORPGs, Atlyss also gives the player abilities, each with their own cooldown that can be used to aid them during combat and exploration. But I think that's all I can really say about Atlyss. Trust me, I'd love to go more in depth about this game, but Atlyss is the type of game that you just have to experience for yourself. So while I could go on about how the game's approach to character creation has gotten me one of the nastiest side-hits known to man from my wife, Atlyss still remains as one of the very few MMORPGs that actually got me invested in its gameplay. With challenging enemies and grinding that feels incentivized instead of forced, Atlyss is a great game to start out with if you plan on getting into MMO genre.